Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
3 announcements from Boone & Cook Funeral Home. Funeral services for Barbara Jean Kinnan Rich are today at 2 with burial in Overlook Cemetery. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to services. Alice Faye Forrest Mike, 83, died May 2nd. She was born in Surrey County and worked as purchasing manager at Anaconda Wire and Cable Company in Eden, later at Western Electric in New Jersey, and then as executive assistant to the president at Aeroglide Corporation in Cary. She joined the auxiliary of the Gideons International in 1981, serving in several positions, and was president for 3 years in the late 1990s. Surviving, husband Bill of the home, children Cindy Sylvie and husband Pastor Chuck Sylvie of Florida, James Mike of Denver, Linda Walsh and husband Jim of Bernardsville Township, New Jersey, sister Betty Dilly and husband David of Eden, 7 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. Visitation and services at Freedom Baptist Church in Reedsville, Friday starting at 1. Officiating, Pastors Clyde Gwynn and Ronnie Warner. The family is at the residence. Special thanks to caregivers Carolyn, Michelle, Suzanne, Tina, and Priscilla. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Gideons International or Hospice of Rockingham County. Nancy Landreth Reynolds, 90, died May 1st. Arrangements are pending. Treva A. Ziegler, 63, of Walnut Cove, died May 2nd. Arrangements are incomplete at Perry Spencer Funeral Home in Madison. 6 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Memorial services for Dennis Ray Hodges are today at 1 at St. Joseph of the Hills Catholic Church, where he was a member, with burial at Roselawn Burial Park. Funeral services for Fred Thomas Hand are today at 3 with visitation at 2. Carolyn Rutledge Robertson, 87, of Purvey Bolick Street, Eden, died May 2nd. Memorial services are tomorrow at 11 at First Wesleyan Church, where she was a member. Visitation 1 hour prior to services, and other times at 2002 River Chase Drive. She was born in Spray. Preceding her in death, her husband of 57 years, Tommy Robertson, Jr. Surviving, sister Dixie Edwards of Asheville, daughters Kathy Cheney, Teresa Yantz, and husband Wyatt, 6 grandchildren, 8 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren. The family expresses appreciation and gratitude for the care from everyone at the Bryan Center. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to her church. Funeral services for Karen Carter Watkins are tomorrow at 2, with visitation 1 hour prior to services. The services will be live-streamed on Facebook. Memorial services for Carol Elizabeth Tickner Teague are Saturday at 11, with visitation 1 hour prior to services. Memorial services for DeForest D. Richards Way are Saturday at 2 at Faith Memorial Baptist Church, Danville, where he was a member, with reception following the service in the Fellowship Hall.